Easy come, easy go.
Okay, good day everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Our tutorial for today is going to be client and server connection. So as you could see from our previous video, the installation of Server 2008 is here, and I also installed 3 other virtual machines. You have Windows 7, Windows Vista, and Windows XP. So like I said, our video tutorial for today is going to be a client and server connection. The first thing we want to do is go to our network and internet settings and select change adapter options. We want to go into the properties of VirtualBox host only network. So click properties, and in properties we want to look for Internet Protocol version 4. Double click on this, and we want to obtain both an IP address and a DNS server address automatically. So we'll click OK once those two are selected. Click OK, close. So our next step is going to be checking the settings of our Server 2008 virtual machine, and we want to go into network and make sure that our host only adapter is selected. So as you can see, the host only adapter is the VirtualBox host only Ethernet adapter, and we want to make sure that the promiscuous mode is allow all. So once those two are selected, you want to click OK. And like I said from previous video, the Internet Pro empty desktop version must be selected. So click OK, and what we want to do now is run the system. Okay, so when we run the system, what we want to do is we want to go into our machine settings and make sure that file sharing is and network discovery is turned on. Yes. So let me just start up the machine. Okay, so we want to go into network and sharing center, and as you could see here, we have our network discovery and our file sharing on, and public folder sharing. We want to make sure that the password protected sharing is off, and well, we don't really have a use for printer sharing, so that could stay off as well. Okay, so like before, we want to go into manage network connections, and we want to select our local area connection and go into properties, and we want to look for the Internet Protocol version 4 like we did before. Double click on it. Okay, so as you could see, we have an IP address 192.168.0.1, the subnet mask 255.255.255.0, and the DNS server is the same as the IP address. You want to click OK, close. So what we want to do now is we want to go into computer and select properties. Okay, so here as you could see, this is the option to change your computer name. You could change it, but I mean, I already have mine to the desired name that I want my computer to be, so I'll leave that as is. Okay, so now that everything on Server 2008 is what we want it to be. Or okay, so now that we're finished with Server 2008, we want to do the same options. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to check Windows Vista settings, and we want to make sure that our adapter is a host only adapter and that promiscuous mode is on allow all. Click OK and we'll start the system. Okay, so basically for this video, what we'll be doing is we'll be doing the same thing we did with Server 2008. I'm starting my password. So we'll be making sure that file sharing and network discovery is on. Okay, so we want to view computer details before I move forward and make sure. Okay, so my computer name is Windows Vista. If you'd like to change your computer name, you can click change and type over a more simple name for your computer. Leave it nice as it is. Okay, so now what we do is we want to go into our network sharing center here, and as you can see, network discovery is on, file sharing is on, public file sharing is on, and we took off most importantly our password protected sharing. So all we need is these three to be on. What we're going to do now is we're going into manage network connections and go into the properties of our local area connection. We just click continue on this, and we want to look for internet protocol version 4. Okay, so what we'll be doing here is we'll be typing it in. It's 192.168.0, and this one is labeled as 2 at the end. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and we'll be typing in what we did for the IP address into the DNS server. So that's 192.168.0 and then 2. So we click OK, and close this. Okay, so now to check to see if our computers were connected, we just want to go into, let's check Server 2008 here. I think we might have to log back in. Okay, and we want to go into computer. What we should go into? We are going to network. Yeah, and let's okay. So it came up. So as you can see, we have successfully connected our client and server virtual machines. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Okay, and just to make sure that these computers are connected, we will also be checked in Windows Vista. And as you could see, our client machine computers are connecting successfully. Okay, so that's all for the video today. What I'll be doing is I'll be connecting the rest of the virtual machines and upload another video on how things are moving from there. Thanks for watching.
easy come, easy go.